Does your cat play fetch? Greet you at the door like you've been gone for years? You've probably joked that your cat thinks it's a dog. But what if they're actually showing you something important about their personality and just how much they trust you? We're breaking down the 5 most common dog-like behaviors in cats and what's really going on. Cats have a reputation for being aloof, independent, and maybe just a little judgy. We love them for it. But every now and then, our feline friends do something so unexpectedly that we have to stop and wonder, what is going on in that furry little head? Is it an identity crisis? Or is something deeper at play? Turns out, these behaviors aren't just funny quirks. They're fascinating windows into your cat's social smarts, their unique personality, and the incredible bond they share with you. While we haven't bred cats for the same jobs as dogs, many have cleverly adapted their natural instincts to fit into our world in some seriously surprising ways. So, if you've ever looked at your cat and thought, are you sure you're not a dog? This one's for you. Stay tuned as we count down the top 5 signs your cat might just be a dog in disguise. Kicking off our list at number 5 is a behavior that seems to defy all the feline stereotypes. Playing fetch. You toss a toy, and instead of just giving you a bored look, your cat bolts after it, scoops it up, and brings it right back for another round. It's a classic dog game, but a surprising number of cats are natural-born retrievers. So, why do they do it? It's not because they've been secretly binge-watching dog videos. This behavior is wired directly into their predatory instincts. The chase, the pounce, the capture, that's all part of a cat's natural hunting sequence. When they tear after that crinkly ball, they're just doing what generations of ancestors did. But the truly dog-like part is bringing it back. That retrieval is where your special bond comes into play. It can be a sign of trust, like they're presenting you with their prize. More often than not, though, it's a clever way to keep the game going. They've figured out that bringing the toy back means the fun doesn't have to stop. In a way, they've trained us. Many owners report that their cats started playing fetch with no training at all, a behavior they offered up all on their own. Certain breeds like the Siamese and Maine Coon are known for these playful traits. But really, any cat with a high play drive and a strong connection to their person can become a fetch fanatic. Next up at number 4, we have something that makes any cat owner feel like the chosen one. Your cat actually comes when you call its name. While dogs are famous for their reliable recall, cats are notorious for their selective hearing. You call their name, and you might get an ear twitch, a slow blink, or absolutely nothing. But some cats will stop everything and trot right over, just like a pup. For years, people argued about whether cats even recognize their own names. But science finally settled it. A study in the journal, Scientific Reports, confirmed that cats absolutely can pick their own name out from a list of similar-sounding words. When researchers said random nouns, the cats quickly got bored. But as soon as they heard their own name, they'd perk up, moving their head or ears to respond. So, they know the sound. But what makes them actually come? It all boils down to positive association. They've learned that hearing their name often leads to something good: a meal, a treat, a chin scratch, or a play session. They might not have a human-like sense of identity tied to the name, but they definitely know that sound is a predictor of awesome things to come. If your cat comes when called, take it as a huge compliment. It means they see you as a source of comfort and joy, and they're willing to interrupt their very busy schedule of napping and staring at walls to come see you. Coming in at number 3 is one of the most heartwarming dog-like things a cat can do: greeting you at the door. You come home from a long day, turn the key in the lock, and before the door is even open, you hear the pitter-patter of tiny paws or a welcoming meow. Your cat is right there, weaving through your legs with their tail held high, practically vibrating with excitement. This isn't just a random act, it's a powerful social statement. When a cat makes a point to greet you, it's a clear signal that they trust you and consider you a hugely important part of their world. It's their way of saying, "Welcome back to our spot, I'm glad you're home." There are a couple of things happening here. First, it shows the strong bond you've built. They missed you. They associate your return with good things, attention, affection, and yes, maybe dinner. Cats are creatures of habit, so if your arrival signals feeding time, they'll be eagerly waiting. But it's about so much more than food. The act of rubbing against your legs is a huge part of this ritual. Cats have scent glands on their cheeks and head, and by rubbing on you, they're scent marking. They're mixing their scent with yours to create a familiar group scent. It's basically a family hug, reinforcing that you belong together. So when your cat is waiting for you at the door, know that you're not just a can opener or a cherished member of their inner circle. And the number 1 sign that your cat thinks it's a dog is being exceptionally vocal with you. We're not talking about the standard meow for dinner. We mean a cat that engages in full-on conversations, chirping, trilling, and meowing right back at you when you talk to them, as if they're trying to tell you all about their day. This is maybe the most incredible adaptation of all. Here's a mind-blowing fact. Adult cats almost never meow at each other. That entire vocabulary of meows they use is a language they developed almost exclusively to communicate with us. Kittens meow to get their mom's attention. And our pet cats have basically kept doing it because they see us as their caregivers. When your cat talks to you, they're showing off some serious social intelligence. They've learned that making noise gets a reaction from the giant, clumsy housemate they live with. Research even suggests that cats can change the pitch of their meows to communicate different things, essentially fine-tuning their language to get what they want from us, and it totally works. A cat that meows when you get home is saying hello back. A cat that chirps while following you is showing you they're happy and want to hang out. Breeds like the Siamese are famously talkative, but any cat with a strong bond with their human can become a chatterbox. This back and forth is the ultimate sign that your cat sees you as a true social partner, much like a dog does. They're actively engaging with you in the best way they know how. From playing fetch to having actual conversations, these dog-like behaviors are so much more than just funny quirks. They're powerful signs of a cat's intelligence, their deep capacity for bonding, and the amazing ways they've adapted to share a life with us. These actions show a level of trust and affection that can rival any dog. So, the next time your cat greets you at the door or drops a toy at your feet, you'll know it's not some feline identity crisis. It's the ultimate compliment. It's a sign that you've built a relationship on trust and security. You've learned to speak their language, and in return, they're trying to speak a little bit of yours. What's the most dog-like thing your cat does? Share your stories in the comments below. We would absolutely love to read them. And if you haven't already, do you unforget to like this video and subscribe for more insights into the incredible world of our pets. Thanks for watching.